So what we're talking about today is execution, right? Because in order to go to that next level in your life, in order to go to the next level in anything that you're doing, you got to execute. But the first thing that you have to do is gain knowledge, which I think we all know. We all know that you got to find somebody or something where you can get information from, right? Information is like the new currency, so you have to find like a mentor, somebody that has been where you're trying to go, right? And then if you don't have a mentor, if you find someone online that you follow, you know what I mean? Somebody on Instagram, somebody on YouTube that looks like you, that do the same thing that you're trying to do. And now you can kind of mimic them. You can kind of see what didn't work for them, and you can kind of find your own way like that. You know what I mean? But it's always better if you got a mentor, if you got somebody that you can go to that has done what you're trying to do, where you can get that information from. Now, you also have books. You also have all kinds of research that you can do to find out what you can do to further yourself, to be better, to do whatever it is that you want to do with yourself and with your life, right? So after you get this knowledge, you have to use it. You have to apply it, right? Because unapplied knowledge is useless. There's no point in gaining all this information if you're not gonna, use it. This is the key thing though, because we all know that we have to execute. We all know that we got to run the play. Now you run the play and you get to a certain level of success. What happens is sometimes you get a little complacent. You get satisfied with where you are. You get satisfied with that new level that you're on. And then now you become stagnant. Then you become stagnant and you're not moving forward. You're not progressing like you used to or like you did at first, right? That's why you have to make it a consistent thing to execute. That's why you have to be consistent with execution. Consistency is key. A lot of things are key, really. Information is key. Execution is key. But consistency is very key because you have to consistently execute. I know for myself, I've gotten to certain levels, and because of the execution, I realized a while ago that execution was my weak point, right? And I'm just being transparent and being real with myself and real with you guys. Like, I didn't execute like I should at some times, right? And I realized that. Then I started executing. But then when I got to new levels, I stopped. I didn't execute as often, or I didn't run the play it like I knew I should have, right? And that's what gets you stagnant. That's why you don't continue to level up. That's why you don't continue to grow. So what you got to do is make sure that you continue to execute. Consistently execute. Execute on a consistent basis. I know it sounds like redundant, but execution. That's the key to success. Execute.